Okay. Well, first off, I'd like to point out that my opponent was false on just a couple things. First of all, we're not the most obese country. Mexico is. And so that's one point. And second, my opponents had also brought up the fact that pilots and such can do, or it should be like the same thing as, or they keep comparing drinking alcohol to all these adult-like responsibilities, but alcohol is its own thing, and they have to keep that in mind. Pilots have to do a lot of immense schooling and stuff before they have to actually get in the plane and get their license. And alcohol, we're just handed the alcohol at age 21, basically. And for the same reason, they keep comparing it to all these adult-like ideas. I even have someone quoting, saying, from the Christian Science Monitor, saying, going to war and being able to drink have nothing in common. The military takes in youngsters, particularly because they are not yet fully developed and can be modeled into soldiers. The 21 law is predicated on the fact that drinking is more dangerous for youth because they're still developing mentally and physically, and they lack experience and are more likely to take risks. He even says, ask platoon leaders and unit commanders, and they'll tell you that the last thing they want is their young soldiers drinking. This is Robert Boas speaking. And she keeps mentioning the fact that that it's not a right and that it's not fair, but this is all just, my opponent's whole argument is just a value claim. And again, like my colleague, Morgan had stated, that the Constitution does not say anything as far as like you have the right to drink. Drinking alcohol is not a fundamental right guaranteed by the Constitution, and age is not inherently a suspect criteria for discrimination. So the fact that she's stating that it's not a right is just, or the fact that she's stating that it should be a right for us to drink is false. It's a privilege, and it remains a privilege, and that's basically it.